Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Metal Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that crypto is actually more popular than mutual funds among millennials, according to a survey. The second thing I would like to talk about is this Nubank now allows 53 million Brazilians to buy Bitcoin. You know, this is the bank in which Warren Buffett also invested in. And the third news is all about that Russian Duma passes bill to remove VAT and also lower income tax rates on digital assets. So guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, then simply subscribe to this YouTube channel Blockchain Bloom, because every single day I bring them for you. Hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and check out the links under this video because there are many useful ones. And also very important that tomorrow I'm going on my summer holiday, which means I'm going to have videos, not necessarily every single weekday in July because I'm away with my family in July, but I'm going to be back on YouTube a couple of times during the week, I can promise you, but I don't know how often. It depends on the internet, the location, and many other things. Okay, but I will keep you up to date. Just this is also my holiday period. Okay, and now let's move on to the market, and we can see that Bitcoin is actually around this 20,000 level. We have seen it today just under 20,000, and this is like a 4% decrease in the last 24 hours. Ethereum, on the other hand, more than 6% down, and this is $1,127 at the moment. When we're looking at the winners, again, we have here climbing Terra Classic USD. However, 1 inch is going up 8%, Synthetic 6%, and Hive up 6%. When we're looking at the losers, Chiliz is the leader now in the top 100 with 12%. Then we have Engine Coin with 12%, and we have Mina also 12%. They're going to like this number. Anyway, so this is the present situation. When we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, we can see that we now back to this 20,000-ish level and staying around this. We will see how we can break further down, what kind of news we will get in the close future. Is the recession now hitting? That number will come out obviously in July, when we will see the second quarter of this year, and so on and so forth. And by the way, more stimulus checks are on the way. This time goes to California. You know, more than half of the Californian residents may soon receive stimulus checks from the state. And this is actually part of the inflation relief package, and worth 17 million US dollar. And an estimated 23 million people are eligible for that in California. They're going to get $1,050 per person. So the money printing is still on. This is another thing which we can add to inflation. And on the other hand, obviously, Fed is fighting the inflation. Most likely the numbers will be again 75 basis points in July, but we will see that. Will it be bigger? Who knows? You never know actually nowadays. Okay, and now let's move on to the first topic, which is all about that according to a survey, crypto is actually more popular than mutual funds among millennials. So obviously we have different generations, and different generation thinks differently about investment. But now a survey have checked in the US the millennials, and actually according to the survey, it's more popular among them to invest in crypto than in mutual funds. So you can see that time is changing. So millennials, actually the group, you know, they were born between 1980 and 1995-ish, so something like that. So they are roughly 25, 40 years old, something like that nowadays. So the report, how millennials see their financial future, reveals that 40% actually of millennials survey participants have invested in crypto. So investing firm Alto made this recently, this survey among adults in the US. And yes, so basically this is the age group, 25-40. And according to Alto founder and CEO Eric Schutz is saying that in a world of conspicuous consumption, soaring living costs, and mounting student loan debt, millennials find it difficult to invest for the future because they are struggling to afford the present. So this is actually an issue what the millennials face at the moment, and many other, obviously, not just them. So also, meanwhile, in the survey participant who are currently also holding crypto mentioned that they are likely to add more crypto to their portfolio. And by the way, talking about surveys, earlier in June, there was another survey that showed that high net worth individuals are also embracing crypto. According to the World Wealth Report, 71% of wealthy participants have invested in digital assets such as crypto, non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, and exchange-traded funds, so ETFs. So we can see that definitely more and more people think about it, that the crypto could be one extra investment for them, and some of them actually prefer crypto rather than mutual funds. When we see this survey, look at the survey with the millennials. And of course, this is a generation change. The elder generation obviously is a bit more afraid from this cutting edge digital currency kind of thing, but the younger generation is actually already in it, and what they have experienced it is just not that strange for them to be part of it. So over year after year, as the generation change is going on, it's more likely that people will prefer digital assets, and for that cryptocurrency as well. Okay, now second news. The second news is all about the Nubank, which now allows actually 53 million Brazilians to buy Bitcoin. So yes, we have this, big bank in Brazil, and this is the bank, Nubank. Earlier, Warren Buffett also invested in. And so basically, Brazil's largest digital bank, Nubank, has rolled out Bitcoin buying capabilities to all its 53.9 million customers. So that's how many customers they have. In Brazil, live more than like 210 million people, something like that. Definitely more than 200 million people. And they have so many customers over there. So they have announced this in May in the blog post, the plan, and was now on Monday updated to reflect the new status. So all Nubank customers now have access to Nubank Crypto tab, where Bitcoin can be negotiated. So the option to buy cryptocurrencies through Nubank is now available. That's what they're saying to all our customers. Update your app. The update blog post reads. And actually, it's important that the ability to withdraw purchases coins to an external wallet is not yet available. So if you buy it, the bank going to keep it. So be aware of it. But just the option that not everybody trust cryptocurrency wallets, online, offline, or even cryptocurrency exchanges, but they somehow do trust their bank because that's the usual way to invest. And now 53 million Brazilian. It's a pretty big number. I'm not saying that obviously all the customers are going to invest in crypto, obviously not, but the possibility and the chance that more people will than in the past, it's likely. Okay, and then now let's move on to the third topic. It's all about that Russian Duma passes bill to remove VAT and also lower income tax rates on digital assets. So it looks like that Russia, because of the sanctions, they really start to push now digital asset to the front as a kind of solution. And because of this, we can see now that the Russian Duma passes a bill to remove VAT and also lowers income tax rates on digital assets. So Russia is turning to blockchain technology in an effort to counteract the economic isolation brought on sanctions imposed due to this invasion of Ukraine. So definitely this is what they have to face. So the State Duma, the lower house of Russian legislature, has passed a bill on taxation of digital assets to exempt their sale from value-added tax, so this is like VAT, in the Russian Federation. In addition, the bill established income tax rate of 13% for Russian exchange on the first 5 million rubles, which is roughly speaking now 93 US dollar of the taxable base annual, and 15% on amounts above that limit, and 15 across the board for foreign exchange operators. Currently tax rate is there 20%. So we can see that they try to make digital assets more affordable, that people willing to use it, lower tax, because they see this a kind of solution against these kind of sanctions. And also, Russia's Sberbank is preparing to launch a stable coin, and the Russian central bank, the first deputy chair, Olga Skorobogatova, stated in an interview that trials of digital ruble will be moved from 2024 to 2023. So 1 year earlier, next year, a pilot project involving already 12 Russian banks is underway. So basically, they urging to come out with the digital ruble. They do not want to wait longer. So they will. This is like priority for them now to make a move. So we can see that even Russia is now much more for digital assets, and obviously crypto is part of that. Okay, guys, that's it for today. So don't forget, tomorrow and after tomorrow, so the rest of the week, when we're looking at the weekdays, I won't make here videos because I'm going to travel to my holiday destination. But after that, next week, I'm back from there. And in July, I would like to keep you also up to date. I'm not sure I can do this like every single weekday. Depends on the family programs. But I will do my best, definitely, as always. Hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And also, subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, if you would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news. I wish you an amazing day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.